Malcolm Brogdon has silently been on a tear for the Milwaukee Bucks this season with averages of 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists while shooting 43% from 3. Basically, the former Rookie of the Year has been the perfect player alongside the Greek Freak. So recently he went down with a right foot injury and is going to be out indefinitely, which has kind of been summarized to be about 6 to 8 weeks, keeping him out for the majority of the playoffs, assuming the Bucks make a deep run. So this is a huge blow for the team, although I do think there is a duct tape-esque solution, someone the team can bring on and ask it to give him his all for a month or two. That guy being Ray Allen. So Ray has been out of the NBA for a few seasons now, and the last glimpse of hoops action we actually saw was in the Celebrity All-Star Game, where he dominated the scene with 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, while his jump shot was looking as crispy as ever. At this point, you couldn't really ask him to do much defensively or even create his own shot at all, but simply playing 20 minutes per game, running off screens, and providing spacing for Giannis could be enough to get this team by until Brogdon is back from injury. Plus, he can get himself a proper send-off with the team he started his legendary career with, guys. It's literally the perfect scenario, and I really hope this happens. So here we are on NBA 2K19, and I recreated a 41-year-old Ray Allen to add to the team. So keep in mind, guys, that Start Today mode on NBA 2K19 is currently broken yet again. So I have to start at the beginning of the season. But what I did is I gave Malcolm Brogdon his injury, and we are going to simulate like the first, until Malcolm Brogdon's healthy, just to get an idea of what Ray Allen's stats would look like. So I have him as a 76 overall. Might be a tad generous, but I mean, I gave him his nice jump shot. He's got like an 83 mid-range shot, 85 three-point shot, just because his last season with the Miami Heat about 3 seasons ago, he shot like 37%, which is nice and everything like that, but it was definitely lower than his career averages out there. So I thought 85 was fair enough in the case of Ray Allen. The rest of his stat line, he's not going to be dunking the basketball. His passing abilities, he's still going to be able to make the smart play, but not going to excel at it big time. The defense and rebounding and things like that, it's just not going to be great because he's 41. So while he is, I imagine he's still in shape and stuff like that, he'll still be able to be respectable on defense, I suppose, but definitely not anything more than that. So here we go, guys. Let's get going on the simulation. And see how he does out there. So I think before we do the game or the simulation, though, I do want to actually see, what he would look like out there on the court. So let's go ahead and hop into this first game against the Charlotte Hornets. So I do have him in the starting lineup. Now, my guess is that he would probably be coming off the bench, like I said, about 20 minutes per game. Because the Milwaukee Bucks, they got some solid big guys on the bench with Mirotic, Ersan Ilyasova. They got Pau Gasol now. So, it would be, okay to just put Giannis at the 3 spot. Let's have, come off-screen 3-point shot for Ray Allen. Have Mirotic at the 4 spot, and, got to the 3 with, that's not wide open, man. That's not wide open. Oh my God, here we go. Get him on the cup, babe. Oh, wow, that was a bitch-ass pass. I'm thinking Bledsoe at the 1. You got Chris Middleton at the 2, Giannis at the 3, Mirotic at the 4, and then Brook Lopez at the 5 with Ray Allen, Pau Gasol, and Ersan Ilyasova coming off the bench. I feel like that would work. And then Tony Snell, of course, for some defense. Okay, Giannis. He could go all the way, or he could dish it off there to Ray Allen for the wide open 3-point shot. Bang! Oh my God, man. Come on. He's got to get his legs under him. It's his first game back, so give him some time. He'll figure it all out. Give me that ball, man. Middleton with the defense. All the way. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Ray? Come on, Ray. Oh, yo, Ray's. Oh, there we go. That's wide open. That's wide open. Yo, that's Ray Allen with that Jimmer Curry range out there. That's what I'm talking about. He's got that shot like that. 3 points for him. Yo, he's going to play defense, though. This is where it's going to come down to. If he has any defense in him whatsoever, because this ain't the Celebrity All-Star game. This ain't like freaking, I don't know, the Jonas Brothers you're playing defense on. No Justin Bieber up in here. Collects himself a nice rebound, which I still think he could do. I'm pulling that right there, man. Right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, let's not get too twisted with it. He was never really a deep range guy like that. He was more like the traditional, okay, I'm right by the 3-point line type of shooter. Oh. Yo, I saw him do this at the Celebrity All-Star game. Off the dribble shot. Yeah, that's not great, man. Okay, enough of this. Let's get back to the simulation, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to simulate to the end of Malcolm Brogdon's injury, so we can kind of get a better idea what Ray Allen's stats would be like in that time frame. Perfect ending right there. Okay, so we are about 21 regular season games in right here, and Malcolm Brogdon is finally healed. So that's roughly the amount of games he is going to miss as of right now. So we are going to, we are going to adjust the rotation here. But before we get on that and everything, let's go ahead and see exactly how Ray Allen performed, in those games with him being out. So we are going to go over here to the player stats. I guess we'll see how everybody else played too for us. But yeah, Ray Allen, wow, I don't know if he's doing that, man. 17 points, 4 assists per game on 11 shots. Shot 50% from 3. That is absolutely nuts. Now, keep in mind, man, that he was starting, so, you know, I guess in most cases, man, about 20 minutes per game. I don't know how many minutes he was playing. I don't know if it's going to tell me over here or not. So he was at 26, so you would probably guess closer to 20. I would say that I would expect probably closer to about, I guess he can get about 12 points per game, man. You know, for like a month or two stretch of him really trying out there, I could definitely see him doing that. But yeah, he did exactly what I thought he would do. He would bring the scoring. Yeah, the rebounding's not quite there. The playmaking, it's still possible. He could do some things with that. But the consistent three-point shot is really the big reason why you signed him. So now that we have this out of the way, let's go back into the rotation and get the rotation how it would be looking with Brogdon in the lineup. And you're looking, of course, at Eric Bledsoe, Brogdon, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and we are going to switch out Pau Gasol with Brook Lopez because, you know, he's going to be starting over him, man, no doubt. And then we got Mirotic right here, Ray Allen. Would his minutes go down? I feel like if he's playing like that, he's definitely be playing over Pat. So, yeah, we'll switch him out and get Ray at about 20 minutes per game. And then George Hill at about, you know, I mean, he would probably play a little more than this too, but still. Let's actually knock down Pau Gasol's minutes, give a few more here to George Hill. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, yeah, Tony Snell, as of right now, is cold. So, I don't know if they would, like, just not play Ray Allen anymore, if Tony Snell would fall in the rotation, because Ray Allen's not going to bring it defensively. But, yeah, man, this is what the team is going to be looking like. So, we are just going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. Let's get Brogdon about that. You right there for Chris Middleton. Probably, actually, I really don't want to take away minutes away from Giannis. So, yeah, let's be honest here, man. Like, the bench unit would not be playing as much. Middleton right there, and Giannis about 38. That looks pretty good to me there, man. So, yeah, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this NBA season and see if they can win the NBA championship just for the heck of it. So, a record is 64-17 with Ray Allen in the lineup for the entire season. One more game against the OKC Thunder, who, by the way, man, I think also probably could have signed Ray Allen at some point this season. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why people are so against signing some of these older stars. Because, like, 41, yes, that's like, in NBA years, that's like ancient dinosaur, but in the long scheme of things, it's really not that old. Just if you can, like, write the guy into the offensive scheme the right way. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like, you can still find ways to have guys like Ray Allen contribute to the team. So, looking at the player stats on the season as a whole, we got Giannis, at 20 points per game only? Come on, 2K, you guys are up with something like that. Oh my god, man. We got Eric Bledsoe at 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Chris Middleton at 16. Although with all these different scores on there, I guess it would make sense that Giannis' numbers would go down a little bit. But Ray Allen overall 12 points, 3 assists. That's in his bench role, which is kind of what I would expect from him, given the amount of minutes he would play. But overall, man, the scoring of this team was absolutely fantastic. Like, we got a ton of people dominating the game out there. Let's go to team stats and see how the three-point shot was affected. So, three-point shots made on the season, they're 6th in the NBA right there. Three-pointers attempted, 5th in the NBA. And the three-point percentage at 38%. So, very nice for them. We are going to simulate these playoffs. So we got the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. Yeah, I don't see them making the playoffs in real life, but who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe the Atlanta Hawks just make an end of the season run and Trae Young just takes over, but then gets swept by the Milwaukee Bucks there in the first round. So we got the Detroit Pistons actually in the second round. Behind Brogdon's 18 points and 8 assists, 16 for Eric Bledsoe, 13 for Brook Lopez, Ray Allen at a solid 8. Next up, we got the Detroit Pistons. Simulate current round right here. And looking pretty good against the Pistons, up 2 games to 1, 3 games to 1, and 4 games to 1. All right, we got Eric Bledsoe, 32 points, 23, 14, and 4 for Giannis, 13 for Malcolm Brogdon, 13 for Ray Allen. And kind of say real quick here, man, the Bucks getting Bledsoe back with that extension, that was a big W for them because he's been great for them this season. All right, next up, we got Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors. Simulate this, see how it goes. Lost game 1, got game 2. Come on, man, 2-1, get 3-1, get 3-1. Tied series. Down 3-2, and we lose in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Toronto Raptors, unfortunately. I mean, who would you take in a fight, guys? A Raptor or a Buck? Like in real life scenario, I would definitely take a Buck. No, I wouldn't. Raptors are very smart according to Jurassic Park. That's my only knowledge of Raptors. But yeah, man. Point of this video, my apologies once again that start today mode does not work in 2K. I can't help it, unfortunately speaking. But really the point of this video was to kind of open up the dialogue is, you know, could a 41-year-old Ray Allen really help this team, or would it just make no sense to sign him and, you know, play some of the other guards out there? You guys let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friend. And just a quick reminder, guys, I am posting videos on my second channel every single day, extra crispy. Here's an idea of some of the content you're gonna see. I'm gonna do different, like NBA reactions, things like that. I got a new camera for vlogging, so you'll be seeing some vlogs and things along those lines. And really, I've been doing some quizzes, would you rather. It's been a really good time. So you guys are interested in that content, guys, go subscribe, link in the description below. Extra crispy.